It's your man, Mr. Ghost Saints. I'm coming back at you with another Ghost Saints video, you hear me? I've been down for a minute, but I'm back at it like a crack addict, you hear me? We in here. And if you don't know,
you've got yourself tuned into the right station.
Now you know survival's the name of the game, you know what I'm saying? And I always say that. I don't know, it's Monica used for my older cousins who I look up to as mentors. But I say that, man, 22 a day, 22 soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines, they take their lives at the rate of 22 a day, man. We want to end all suicide, but we definitely want to focus on veteran suicide. You feel like you're at the end of your rope, man. You feel like you can't go no further. You could keep pushing. You could keep pressing, dog. I promise you. Semicolon your shit and come back better than ever on your story, man. You got more to go. Survival's the name of the game. Let's go.
Untamed Gorilla. Beat. Survival's the name of the game. Then we untamed. Them Untamed Gorilla. Beats.
The Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment. You dig? Uptown, you heard me? New Orleans. Magnolia.
Projects. The LD. Untamed Gorilla. Beats. The F. Untamed Gorilla. Beats. New Orleans, y'all know the N.O. Untamed Gorilla. Beats.
The Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment. You dig? Uptown, you heard me? New Orleans. Magnolia.
Projects. You heard me?
That's a weapon of choice, man.
You heard me? This is my favorite car. I love it. Gorilla. Beats. New Orleans, y'all know the N.O.
Magnolia Militia, Untamed Entertainment.
Untamed
Uptown, you heard me? New Orleans. Magnolia.
Projects. Beats. New Orleans, y'all know the N.O. Untamed Gorilla. Beats.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Just you and me.
From the first time that I saw you, I knew that you were more than a dime. A nice ass with a flexible spine, took you for granted half the time. I knew you were mine, you're by my side in the studio, I'm writing my rhyme. And my niggas be like, Vine, man, that bitch got you gone. She'll have you hooked too, even penetrate your dome. But every couple got drama, so I'm used to the feedback. My girl don't even smoke, but she stay with the weed at any time I ask. She'll do what I said, if it's sticking niggas for bread or just leaving them dead. 1 minute she'll be hotter than 5.
It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing, Jones. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Right at the 44-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Saints. A big play there. 44 yards. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first to get this one. Group able to add the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Now Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2000.
Touchdown, Patriots! Juju Smith-Schuster, 31 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Open man downfield is Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
This is where you can try and get a tight end in space. They like this matchup, so they're going to let their two receivers to his outside, run simple little short routes, hoping to suck up the secondary. And that'll free up space for their tight end on a corner route to make a big play.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From midfield, here's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. As Shaheed going to go in motion. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Carr going to go on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Shotgun now for Carr. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. In motion left is Thomas. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Now Carr. That is caught by a line, and a touchdown, New Orleans. An 11-yard touchdown, and the Saints have taken the lead. Point after, good by Groupie, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Stevenson. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Now Jones on first down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
I was able to get one. All right, man. Try to get us another. Should be saying 15 seconds. I don't know how this Madden matchmaking work, man. I really don't. Bro, this shit fucking tripping. Just trying to charge the fucking phone.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson, first play, going to throw. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Today's hard work has been home, man. We're looking for that shit.
Jackson. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he will take this.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out the field and try to put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Hill. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Second and 5. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Hey, there ain't no fucking way, bro. There ain't no 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 way, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Same to you. I appreciate it. How you doing?
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Like to kill patients in the hospital on her game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Well, I appreciate it coming through like that. Definitely.
Now Carr. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Throw for it on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw his Carr. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown. New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 62 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. tied at 7. 7-7, our score after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson being chased out left. As he throws.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
That's another one. That's 2-0. 2-0 on the string. Appreciate the alert. 2-0 on the string. Man, I don't like this. Let me see. Webcam. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna remove that because I don't like that. Okay. Move that. Let's open this up a bit. I hope I ain't got a game starting because this shit is not letting me move this at all. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, and I got a game start. Let's go. Bro. That's been happening a lot lately. After I beat somebody, I line up with the Saints. I don't know why. I don't know why this been happening. felt good. And sorry about the dead silence. I haven't, y'all know I just got my PC redone, so I haven't redone all my music and all that shit. You see, I'm still setting up my damn Streamlabs. Still trying to make this shit work, right? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna lock it all in. Ooh, I hate playing Kansas City, bro. They give Kansas City so much shit, bro. I hate playing Kansas City, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New Orleans Saints. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. Carr now to throw. Olave over the middle. That one a first down pickup of 8. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On first down, Carr. He completes it to Olave. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. As Shaheed going to go in motion. Carr to throw again. That's Olave bringing in another one. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Kamara up the middle. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. An audible here to get a new look. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Mahomes now on first down. And got his man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Mahomes going to change things up. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Mahomes now to throw. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at 1.
And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd and 9. Carr. And that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Carr gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line.
It's 4th down. 93. 93. Kill.
Carr going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw, it's Carr. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Carr now on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 36. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half? There he goes, left side. Across midfield. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Mahomes now on first down.
Bro, he's throwing the ball on fucking cover receiver, bro.
Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Now Carr. And incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes and try and shake their guys free.
They have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. Throwing now is Carr.
Oh, come on.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now Carr throwing on second down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Carr now on first down. And it's caught, the tight end Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw his Carr. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other. And
touchdown! Taysom Hill, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to come into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. and incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. So right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. They'll run here with Pacheco, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout, so that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Motion man right is Rice. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Ball at the 6, third and goal. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez.
Fuck, I'm playing Kansas City, dog. Get them boys too much shit. You get them boys too much shit, man.